All right, the watch list for Thursday, October 23rd. This is URI and a nice little break out of a range today. Now, I never want to be a chaser, so this has already had a big move, but we might get a gap down in it or a red to green or something like that. So I definitely want to have this one on a chart tomorrow. Sometimes you get a nice follow through the next day. So that's URI. RLYP. Gap down today, I believe after FDA approval of something, but I think there was some concern about maybe the warning on the drug label, or I don't know. Anyway, you can see that it had massive volume. It did close above its open, and it looks like in after hours it went up to 1220. So this is certainly worth watching for a potential gap fill or something. I definitely want to watch RLYP tomorrow for a proper setup. Weight Watchers, WTW, just kind of basically closed close to where it opened today. I said I think that I'd like to see this come down another day, but with that massive volume the last couple of days on Oprah taking a stake, I want to watch this every day. I said that after day one. I said I want to watch this every day for the next couple of weeks. So you never know, we might get a really nice setup one of these days. All right, DKS. Getting ahead of itself to the downside here. This is Dick's Sporting Goods. If I pan out, you had a big sell-off here, a little bear flag, and then another push down. I wouldn't mind seeing an early morning flush tomorrow down to below, maybe take out 42, come down. I'll just take this old line I had on there and move it down. Come down to these lows because it's definitely ahead of itself in the short term to the downside. So, again, I'd love to see a flush down below 42. That would probably get all of my attention looking for an intraday reversal. If that doesn't happen, we'll look for other setups, but it's interesting to me. DEPO, let me zoom in a little bit here, had this massive sell-off from 29 down to almost 15. Really nice bounce, and then in 3 days, right back down to take out those lows. Again, ahead of itself to the downside. I want to watch this one for a potential bounce. And I said this when it was falling back here, that it has a lot of trading that transpired between 14 and 16, and we're back down there again, and in short order. So, again, a pretty nice setup here for a potential bounce. Remember, I'm a day trader, so I'm looking at charts, looking for something that might give me a nice trade tomorrow. I'm in cash every night, so I sleep much better that way. So that's what I do. I do some research, find charts that might give me a trade tomorrow, call them out live in the room if and when they set up. All right, that's DEPO. EROS, just another red day, closed below its open, but finding some support. You see the tails here and here, and a lot of trading transpired between 16 and 18. So we're in that area, looking for a bounce in that one tomorrow, only with a proper intraday setup. HLX. Really nice pop 3 sessions ago, then a quiet day and starting to sneak back up. So that one might go up and retest the highs from that 10 million share day a few days ago. Maybe break out through it if that happens. So I want to watch that one. And then finally, CDZI. Really nice bounce here, and it's kind of going sideways, and a decent push today. It didn't take much volume to get it back up near these recent highs, so this one might have a follow-through day tomorrow. Again, maybe a red to green or something like that. We'll also be watching for gap plays in the morning. And intraday reversal plays have been fantastic. I went 17 for 18 on my trading today. I had one losing trade, and the group is just doing a great job. Like I said before, it's actually kind of a weird market because the SPY is super strong, but if you are a day trader like I am, you've seen a lot of stocks getting really slammed, and especially a lot of the biotechs, but just a lot of stocks getting hit pretty hard, even though the market's strong. So it's weird out there, but even if it is, there's a ton of intraday opportunities right now. There's a lot of, almost violent sell-offs that are giving real nice, what I call shape into support plays. And we're getting some really nice snapback trades. All right, I will leave it at that. Have a great night, and we'll see everybody tomorrow.